Christy Craig attempts to amuse the crowd with the jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it was in Nigeria and crossing the road was probably the only chance of survival it had to live. So maybe you want to think about that next time you're telling a chicken crossing the road joke. It didn't work. Stop it. Okay, we've got some music lined up for you tonight. Oh, nice. I go by the name of Chris D. Craig. I hope you got that. The D stands for Modupo Oluwababasenga Craig. And that's a Nigerian name. I lived there for 5 years. You might not be able to fathom that because it's a dangerous part of the world. How do you feel about the fact that there are 400,000 millionaires, that's 3% of the population, living in London?
That's quite a
Are you a millionaire?
No.
If you saw a herd of buffalo running through the street, what would you do? Would you, number one, jump in front of them and try and stop them? You're not going nowhere. I'm the boss of this town. Follow them, see where they're going, or jump on the back of one of their, ride on the back of one of them and just kind of tame them and make sure that they're not killing anyone else.
Try and find the biggest one, jump on that one, turn it around, make that one.
That's a brave.
And it was at this point that Adila realized that Adam was a stone-cold liar. Not only would she never love him again, but now she'd have to find an excuse as to why she can't meet his parents over the summer. She would have to come up with a lie so believable that once Adam heard it, he would believe it. What will Adila do next? Find out never.
Anyhow they please. Doesn't matter if it makes sense. For instance, they could say, "Oh, you're so lousy." What do you mean by that? You are making a lot of noise. You are too loud. That's not what lousy means. You are a lousy father. What do you mean? You are shouting at your children. Stop being lousy. That's how. And a prime example, I'll finish with this. There's a politician in Nigeria, and he uses so many words that I don't even think exist. This is one of his speeches in Parliament. He said, "Benin or Lagos Road is in a state of calamity. So, if the road is in a state of anomy, if driving to the road is engaging the macabidants, then culpability is that of governments. It will be sardonic." What does that mean? "It will be lugubrious." That doesn't mean nothing either. And it will be a state of dismal pisma if Parliament don't rise up this morning to fix culpability where culpability is. Thank you. And he finishes like that, as if to say, nonsense. Don't be stupid. Okay, that's enough of me. I'm Chris B. Craig, and up on the stage right now is Lottie Zatar, and they're gonna funk the funk out of you. Take it away.